Have you ever wondered just what your four-wheel drive is capable of? Well, if you buy an Isuzu, you can join the Isuzu I-venture tour and really learn all about your four-wheel drive. With guided instructions across some of Australia's best four-wheel drive tracks, it is a great way to learn more about your car and see a little bit of Australia at the same time. We're here with the Isuzu guys on the Victorian High Country trip, and I can't wait to get started. We've just met the entire crew and now we're going to hit the road and tackle our first track. This particular trip is to the iconic Victorian High Country. We have Vic Widman guiding us and a crew from Isuzu to look after all of the customers that are attending. Given the terrain and mix of skill levels, the trip is catered so that everyone can learn something, whether that be vehicle control, water crossings, or using the correct tyre pressures. We've come up the 16-mile Jeep track today, and it's a very long climb in some sections, almost seemingly straight up the side of the hill. And this car, a bog standard Isuzu MUX, has handled it very well. We've been in low range, first gear most of the way, and we're climbing over loose rubble and rock, and we haven't had a lot of traction issues. We've dropped our pressures down to around 20 PSI, which gives us a nice good tyre coverage on the ground so that we're not losing traction. It's an important thing to remember when you're four-wheel driving to lower your tyre pressures to ensure that you've got good grip. Now, most people, when they get to a very steep hill like we're climbing today, may consider that their car won't be able to handle such a thing, but in this bog standard MUX, we've done it no problems at all. It's actually very good at climbing up hills. So next time you're out there, give it a go and see how your car performs. While the four-wheel driving wasn't terribly difficult, I did learn a lot about the Victorian High Country, and also enough about the tracks to come back myself at a later date. Well, we started out in Bright, ended up basing ourselves out of Mansfield for the last few days, and now have finished our journey here at Craig's Hut. We've had a variety of different vehicles along, all of them Isuzus, but some stock standard like this D-Max here, and some obviously heavily modified. All of them have handled the tracks very, very well. With the guidance provided from the team here at Isuzu, we've also catered for a variety of different driver skill levels, from novice through to the more experienced. And again, all of them have been able to learn a little bit about their car, realise what it is actually capable of, and tackle the tracks with confidence.